Hi guys, I made it to this morning. Good morning. According to somebody, when you wake up, now your day break. I just now my day break, and I want to make breakfast. See, it is well. If I was in the UK or in the US, by now they would have arrested me and called child services for me. Because the way this girl cries in the night, she targets from like 11 to 12 1. She will cry as if somebody is beating or hitting her. God. I will try every means, but staunch me now. Current mother of two. I will just continue sitting her till she finally sleep. Before I will not sleep for maybe 3 hours. Before you know, you wake up to do morning runs for your toddler. By the way, this is not what we are going to talk about today. So I want to just do something while I make breakfast. So, with regards to helping people, you all see Ashaka's videos and all the nice things it does for people who spending millions, and you're like, oh, this is so nice, I wish I could do this, I have the mind to do this too, but I don't have money. You don't have to have all the money in the world. This is the way you can help people around you too. You come in, let me check my plantain. So the truth of the matter is, some people don't actually see their potentials, their capabilities, or they don't recognize the potentials of what they have with regards to like parents, children. You don't, my child can do this, or I can do this for my child, or I can do this for myself. They actually don't know, and I don't know why. But you can help them know. It's just like helping somebody without doing the person's work for the person. Now let me give an example. When I first moved to this area after I got married, there's my neighbor. I used to see he has a lot of children. So I used to see one of the girls, the eldest at the moment, that lived with them. She just used to hang around. So one day I asked, don't you go to school? She said she doesn't. She goes to this place where she learns tailoring. I said, okay. So why did you stop going to school? No more to pay school fees and all of that. I said, okay. So I registered her in school. She had to repeat a class. Anyway, I registered her in the class she stopped at, that's SS2. So while going to the school, it's where I work too. I realized that she's not even that smart, so she don't get sense. And I was trying to like brush her up. Meanwhile, she said she wants to be a nurse. I was just laughing. I tried to brush her up as much as I could. I realized that this school thing might not be for her. However, it is just good for her to get her SSC, right? Maybe tomorrow she might mature and now have sense, or opportunities might come for her to get a job via the government. If you have like SSC certificate, you can always get a job. So I said in my mind, let her just go through that SS2 and then SS3 and maybe stop that and then go and learn work and come in my planting. So she went through SS2. This is me fast forwarding the stories anyways. She went through SS1, then SS2 came. I was like, SS2, SS3 has come. What's up? Next thing is WAEC, because in her mind now, she finished SS3 and then go and sit down in the house because her parents don't have money to register WAEC for her. Meanwhile, her parents were so happy and glad that I registered her in school. They're so thankful, blah, blah, blah. I just told them that they should take care of her notebooks and other stationaries that she needs in school and her transport to school, which they were not able to meet up sometimes. So anyway, so I was not like, oh yeah, register for WAEC. Tell your dad about it. She said he doesn't have money. I said, okay, well, I'll find out how much WAEC is, and then I'll pay half of the money. And you start, if your dad says he doesn't have money, say you go to learn work somewhere, start raising money, the other half. So I told her way before WAEC time came. I told her like first 10 SS3. So she started already raising the money. And when it was WAEC time, I gave her my half. So she brought the half, I brought my half, and then we bought this thing, and then she wrote WAEC. After WAEC, what's next now? Meanwhile, her parents stood there like, thank you for doing all of this. What next? So I kept asking her, this thing that you go to do, you have been sewing for, I stayed here for like maybe 3 years or so, and you have been sewing, you are going to learn work here for that long. Can you sew anything? Go and show me one thing you have sewn. She could not show me. I said, so you used to go there and go and sit down and go on messages and all of that? And she was just smiling. Anyways, is it not yesterday also? She came to tell me that her parents finally paid and come in my plan too. So she said her parents finally paid actual money. That's when she now opened up. That when she used to learn before, they didn't pay any money actually. She just go there, sit down, the woman will send her on errands and all of that, and maybe she'll just be watching the woman. So she didn't actually learn. So her parents have paid somewhere for her to go and actually learn the tailoring job. Now here's my point. This is somewhere that was just sitting there. Apparently the parents now realize that there's my daughter is worth investing, let me actually push myself and do something, to push her forward. So, but they needed that push. They needed someone to find the potential in their daughter. They needed someone to say, it's possible. Because prior to them, they're just like, this girl no get sense. She just a waste our money. We have done this, we have done that. It's not working. But as she saw that someone believes in my daughter, that she can do something, that she can attain so and so. Okay, me too. Let me believe. So there are some people that actually need that push in life. They need somebody to believe in them. So they need someone to believe in them. They need someone to see them like, I am worthy of this sort of thing. They need it. And guess what? You can be that person. That can be the help that you render. You don't it's not that you come like a knight in shining armor and sweep them off their feet and elevate all the problems from their life. No, you can just do a small push. I could have taken care of our stationaries and everything concerning school, but I wanted the parents to partake in this thing. I wanted them to be responsible. Same with the WAEC. I could have paid the WAEC fee, but I said no. It would just be like handing them food and feeding them, you get. So I was like, because the parents have petty jobs that they do businesses which help them to feed at least and do one or two things. So I needed them to take that responsibility. And when they saw that, even the girl too, I said, I knew that she would not be able to write with her head. I said, if you like, when you go, don't copy well. If you fail this way, you want out to do it. I used to threaten her every day. You get, but at least she went and did it. Now that one is done and dusted. Even if she doesn't go to school, at least she has SSC. Okay, if tomorrow she decides that she's smart now, she wants to go to school, she has SSC. It's not at the age of 25 or 28 you start writing why you get. But the parents needed someone to show that interest, show push, show that there's potential in this girl for them to now take up from there. I was so happy. Even if she used to help me around the house sometimes, now she'll be going to her work. I was so happy. I was like, at least the parents now know that this girl, even if she's done and she acts funny, she's worth investing in. And they needed my push for them to do that. I'm on to her younger sister now. She says she wants to be a doctor. I asked her, where is the esophagus in the body? She said, I said, okay, let me give you 3 options. I said the leg. Then I said the throat area and the hand. She says it's the leg. She says the leg. I said, don't you have biology textbook? She doesn't have, that she only has a notebook and she has copied a few pages. So I want to buy a biology textbook. Alright, be that person that will give someone a small push so that they can continue. No push and start very quick. Just push them small so that they can continue and pick up. Because there's potential in everybody. Okay, on to my breakfast and have a nice Tuesday. I hope I post this today.